Alright. What's up guys, Bada Bing here, and today I'm going to be talking you through the HK45 Compact Tactical Slide Disassembly. Now, this demonstration is going to be a little bit fiddly for those users of this particular pistol, but by no means is it a difficult process, so let's begin by removing the slide. With the slide pin removed, you can slide off the slide. To remove the guide rod and spring, you have to pry the guide rod base from its detent recess built onto the Hopup housing. Its tolerances are very tight, so it may help to insert a very thin tool to enable you to remove the guide rod and compress the spring enough to allow for removal. Previously, I thought it was permanently attached, but with a little increased encouragement, it was able to be detached. The following takedown is exactly the same as any other pistol. Taking a look at the Hopup chamber, you'll see these cogs, which are all part of VFC's guide rod Hopup adjustment. The bucking appears to be of the VSR variety. Also, the barrel looks to be compatible with other TM GBB VSR type inner barrels, so aftermarket wise, you'll have a lot to choose from. While it's all opened up, why not take out the blowback unit? The BBU is secured in place with 3 screws, one large to the rear and 2 smaller screws towards the front of the BBU. It's also worth bearing in mind that one of the screws holding the front of the BBU in place is longer than the other one. The longer one is only there to secure the ejector in place. FYI, getting this one back into place is a pain. It's best to remove the ejector screw first, as it follows with a long nozzle return spring. Once these have been taken out, you can now detach the blowback unit. Once that is exposed, one can perform the cleaning of the nozzle and the O-ring. To reassemble, just repeat the process by clipping back in the BBU and installing the ejector with the nozzle spring. Reseat the 3 screws and it's ready to accept the barrel assembly and guide rod spring. Now, let's take a look at the magazine release valve. As you can see, I have the action valve installed to this magazine, and as long as you have a valve key, it's a piece of cake to swap them out. Here are 2 different output valves. The brass one to the left is the original VFC, and the silver valve to the right is the action valve for KSC/KWA Glocks and USPs. Notice the wider opening on the action valve to allow for greater release of gas. As the Action High output valve is an epic upgrade, I'll screw it back in and thoroughly enjoy its performance in the HK45 Compact Tactical. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, why not hit the like and subscribe? As always, any questions, feel free to comment down below or visit my Facebook page, facebook.com/badabingpictures. And until next time, my friends, I'll catch you later.